Hi everybody, I am at Capitol Reef National Park. This is the south entrance. Just now getting here. Well, we drove through yesterday in the motorhome, but it started. It's a little windy, so it'll be interesting. I just pulled off the side of the road here to kind of look around, but yeah. It's going to be a good day for video. Well, not quite into the park yet. Little trail here. Nice little spot to pull over. Place called Sulphur Creek. Warning sign there said high E. coli in the creek. From the creeks we've seen driving, I wouldn't drink out of them either way. I mean, my water filter would probably end up instantly clogged. But we'll see what it looks like down here. Should be cool. Well, so far not a bad little trail. And this little wash here. I guess this trail goes clear to the visitor center, which is by road 5 miles, I think. Close to that. Well, these big blocks are kind of cool looking. They just fell off the cliff edge. Sorry about the sunlight, but that's all a part of it. Oh, the erosion marks on here are pretty darn cool. The shade here, that's pretty cool. And the patterns, yeah, interesting. So this wash is definitely dry. But we're gonna go over there and see if we can find any water. Not sure you're gonna see him, but a little lizard. Little tiny guy hiding in there. It's cool. I like looking at lizards. Oh, a little warm, and it's, I don't know, 10, 11 in the morning. So it's definitely hot. This time of year out here, it gets really hot, so not many people, which is cool. This will probably be the longer of the hikes I do when I'm here. Like I said, it is pretty warm. But I wanted to see this canyon. So we'll keep on checking it out. Well, I can see down in there now, there's no water, which is fine. Pretty darn cool. Like I said, we're not even into the park yet. So I'm gonna head on back to the Jeep and we're gonna keep going down the road. Well, next pull off is called Gooseneck Rocks. Still looking for them, but there's a little viewpoint up here. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good sized canyon going through here. It's part of that same canyon I was at last time. Oh, pretty cool. Hell of a view. Not bad. I think what we got here is an old blacksmith shop.
Oh, this might not be as bad for a selfie either.
Oh yeah, you can see the coal forge there, his working table. Kind of cool, hand crank. This is an interesting place. Place called Grand Wash. You can see up in there and over there these blocked off holes, and there's a couple over here we're going to walk up to. Old uranium mines, which wouldn't even cross my mind thinking about uranium in an area like this, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, interesting. Wouldn't want to work when it's raining out, but it's definitely a flood area, or a wash, so a flash flood area. Well, the bats live in here, I guess. Protected habitat. Well, I can see quite a ways back there. Probably not all the way. Hard to say. Looking at the rocks, I can see some of this stuff. Without my black light and it being dark, I can't tell if that's uranium low grade. If it is, for sure. Look in here. Yeah, gets dark quick back this one. Yeah, kind of cool. You kind of see the vein going through here. Interesting. Well, this looks like an old shelter of some sorts. It's been redone a little bit. The stuff on the top is definitely recent. But yeah, this would have been a place to take shelter. Miners probably. And the trail goes up around the mines, around the back, up to these other two shafts. And those do not look like they've been easy to access. How's that? Wowzers on the canyon. Kind of cool so far. Down in this wash. And the canyon's definitely narrowing, which is kind of cool. The holes in the rocks are really cool. And then there's this different kind of rock. Well, layers and layers of rocks out here, but this is definitely different. Interesting. This vein kind of runs uphill all the way. I've been watching it. But yeah, wow. The erosion patterns are cooler and cooler everywhere you look. Very cool. Get some shots down that canyon would be cool. Well, we're still going down this scenic route. It's a 20-mile road. Kind of takes you out through the canyon. But yeah, been a beautiful drive so far. Definitely recommend it if you're ever here at Capitol Reef or in this area. Looking at all the hard rock formations, the soft rock formations. It's just been very entertaining. And you can see like the weird rock formation up there. Very impressive. Well, we've been driving through this place here. It's called Capitol Gorge. It goes back about another mile and to a trailhead. But I wanted to come over here and look at this overhang. Pretty interesting. Lots of little footprints. Can't make out what they are. Pretty cool though. Yeah, I'd say if you're in the Capitol Reef area, it's worth it. Take the scenic drive and then a couple of offshoots from it. It's been very enjoyable. Right now it's, you know, hot season, so there's not a lot of people up here. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.